Yo, it's the Rod and Reel setup. Anyways, we're gonna start with the sexiest reel I got. You know what I'm saying? This is a real pretty gem. Shimano Canaan. Look at it sparkle in the sun. Like, this is a beautiful all-around reel. I'm gonna talk about it real quick. 15-pound fluorocarbon, of course.
No.
I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Then we got a 7:2-to-1 gear ratio. It's just like a best all-around gear ratio, and then obviously the best all-around rod. Medium heavy 7 foot. Introduce this reel right now as well. This is a Shimano.
Don't care.
Scorpion. Now this is sort of a rare reel. You know what I'm saying? Not that many people got their hands on this. You can tell it's old. You know they got the X ship on there. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's a real shiny reel as well. Wait, where's the X ship? Right there, that X. But yeah, this is actually called polymer line at the moment. I'm gonna switch this out because this is gonna be. I'm just gonna put 30-pound braid.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's gonna be meant for like frogging and like lighter Texas rigs and jigs. I mean like heavier and lighter Texas rigs. You know, just kind of like normal Texas rigs and then jigs. And I guess some top waters and like chatterbaits and stuff like that.
What did you say?
Yeah, this reel is gonna go on that rod, and I'm gonna get a different rod for this reel. Because this is going to be my light Texas rig, my Senko and my Texas rigs. Just like, you know, like flipping a Senko or a Lunker Log, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to get a moderate rod. Not a moderate, a medium rod. That's going to go on this bad boy, you know what I'm saying? This is a real...
That's so fresh, so clean.
Clean type of reel. You know, I had it for a long time. Then we introduced this reel. This reel, you know, I was fishing with Craig, and I broke the rod. And then I fixed it, and I was fishing with Hiromu, and it broke again. So it's very smooth. 5-speed, 5/6-to-1. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it's a loose speed spool. This is gonna be for my cranking, all my crankbaits, my square bills, and just a couple other things like that on a modern rod. Oh gosh, I'm dropped it. But over here, we got one of my most proud purchases. Alright, I got this all by myself. You know what I'm saying? I dropped so much. The reel itself was $175. That's a lot of money for a little man, you know what I'm saying? This got 50-pound braid, and this is I've had to replace this rod at least once. Before it was a medium heavy, now then I got a heavy. This is gonna be my frogging and my heavy flipping, punching setup. But you know, 7'1" heavy rod, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've caught a lot of fish on this gem, you know. Reel look beat up, but it looks real nice. Then we've got this reel, man. If you know me for a long time, well, I don't know, you probably wouldn't know this, but I've had this reel for at least like 5 years. You know, it's so emotional, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, yeah, I've had it for a long time. Well, these gems, man, you know what I'm saying? These are two of my favorite purchases. I've purchased all this on my own as well. This I shopped for a long time. It was like $230. I got it as a gift, and that's like $25. The one I just showed, the one I've had for a long time. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Looking side by side, they both sparkly. You know what I'm saying? This is probably my 3 favorite right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about the prices of everything in case you you see something in this video and you're like, yo, that's real nice. I like that. That's real nice. This reel on its own was $100, $99.99 or something like that. The rod was $80. I had to replace it because I broke it. It got slammed in the door, so I had to buy it twice, which was annoying. But yeah, so altogether it's like a $180 setup. You know, not too expensive, not bad. Like I said before, this reel was like $230 around that price point at the time. I don't know what it is now, but that obviously originally it was with that rod, so that was about like what, $230 plus $80. That was like $310. Wait, yeah, $230 plus $80. Yeah, it's $210. Yeah, it's smart. $310. And then, like I said before, this reel was like $175, and the rod was like, I think it was like $100. This is like $275. Combo right here. Obviously, that one with the Shimano Scorpion was the most expensive. Obviously, Shimano's a little bit pricey, a little bit pricey sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yo, this is just a real cheap. It's a real cheap rod, real cheap. You know, it's like a kid's like amphibian, Shakespeare amphibian. You know, if you fishing back in the day, Shakespeare was where it was at. Yeah, the reel was like $25, nothing crazy like that. But I'm about to be dropping $300 on some new gear because I need a new rod.
I don't care.
And that's setup as I said before. And I'm also getting a Shimano SLX now. If you don't know what a Shimano SLX is, I'm gonna throw it up right there on screen. That's a Shimano SLX. That's a real fresh and clean reel. It's new to the market. I'm not getting the DC. I'm called DC money. You know, DC stands for digital chip. So you know, it make that sound. And I don't got that kind of money to be buying. I've always wanted a Shimano Antares DC. So you know, if you're rich out there, and you watching this video, you try to copy a Shimano Antares DC. You know what I'm saying?